Hello and Assalamu alaikum. This is Zishan Hassan from Accountancy. In this video, I will discuss the one of the potential current issue question of SBR, and that is related to the treatment of stock warrants. What is earlier the stock warrants used to come under the IFRS 9, or you can say IAS 32 financial instrument presentations, right? So earlier what they used to do, they used to classify it as equity if it's fall, it is if stock warrants has to be paid under the 12 months. But if it crossed the 12 months, they used to classify it as a, financial liability, right? So, um, but now IASB, International Accounting Standard Board, suggesting changes and amendments in regards to the stock warrants. They say that it should be classified as financial equity only if it's giving you the beneficial rights, but if it you has to pay, you has the obligation, it should be classified as a financial liability. Now the question is either to classify it as current liability or non-current liability. So the suggestion as per the IASB, International Accounting Standard Board, is that classify it as a financial liability, current liability, if the payable is under is equal to or less than 12 months, right? But if the payable is crossing the 12 months period, that means the covenants will be matured after the 12 months. It should be that they are suggesting to classify it as non-current liability, but it should be recorded as a line item where detailed disclosure need to be provided, including the date on which the stock warrants going to be mature, how much liability need to be paid, which amounts of shares will get mature, each and everything need to be disclosed in it. So this is the suggested treatment. I'm saying this is the suggested treatment, not the confirmed one. Confirmed one. There can be a further amendments in it in upcoming days, and if there is any such changes in it, I will inform you, inshallah. Though, uh, also, also remember that if it changes the standard, the suggested which treatment I just told you will be affected, there will be some changes regarding the liability in IAS 1 as well, which IASB still considering, not confirmed, right? Uh, so I hope you get the concept and you get what are the expected changes coming in this part, and this can be your SBR current issue question in your upcoming exams. So do watch it carefully. If you need to uh, watch the video, do rewatch the video, do watch the video before the exam as well, so that if it comes in your exam, you can do it. You can simply attempt the question and write a reasonable answer in the current issue part. If you find this video helpful, do like it. Also, do share with others with the intention of helping others. I hope. And if you didn't subscribe the channel yet, do subscribe it and hit on the bell icon. I will see you soon with the more videos. Till then, take care. Bye bye.